Good morning. Let's play some chess. 15 minutes, 10 seconds increment. And I know it's a Sunday and I shouldn't be playing chess on Sundays, but it's just too much of an addiction to not play. So here we are. And we are playing chess. Now, I want to bring the knight out. I think I will. Is my opponent going for that setup? Yes. Well, for this setup, I think I will go here, castle long. Something like that. Now, do I play this move first and then go here? I think I will. And then we go here, queen to d2. And we are ready to castle. And my game plan is now pretty much here and then launch the h-pawn. I can castle first before starting that process. I think I will. He's going for a big attack over there. And I'm going to start my own attack. And this is a race for the attacks. Who is faster? Now, this could be interesting. Because what if I take the pawn? I would assume that the knight will take. You can also push that pawn. And where's the knight going? If the knight goes there, it gets trapped. So that's not an option. Of course, he can take. I take, and then you have to move. Can also push by. Close the center. I can also leave it. Take, and if takes, I can just take with the queen. It's a possibility. I think I will do that. What about this move? If takes, well, he can't take with the knight, that loses a piece, so takes, wait, so here, takes, the knight has to move. And then could be interesting. Then I have a pawn there. Knight goes away. What do I do from there on? I like that move. This is a tricky move. Now, I'm not very familiar with these structures and these positions. I don't play against the Pirc a lot, or the modern. I always confuse those openings. So takes. Now the knight has to go back to one of these squares. If the knight goes there, I believe it gets trapped. So the knight goes back. That's a good thing. Now I can apply pressure on the pinned piece, right? Right. I think maybe I'm wrong, but feels like I'm winning a piece here. You cannot move the knight and simultaneously defend the queen. This is tricky. Yeah, this is tricky. Okay, so I'm thinking about taking. Now the problem. No, I don't see a problem. I think I take the piece, takes. Now what if bishop takes? Well, I think. Well, he can take the pawn. And then I will take another piece. And the only problem here. Okay, so we are just exchanging a lot of pieces now. Which is obviously a good thing for me. Of course, I think that's the best move for him. Keeping the queens on the board. Now what I want to do, and what's important, is to bring more pieces to the party. Now, that move is not possible yet. I'm thinking about different things. I can take a pawn, attack the rook. Maybe he will do a knight move, and then I can come here maybe. I do give him the open file. Not sure if I want to give him that. I think a lot easier is to try to finish the development. Even a move like this. just to make the queen move again. What about here, centralizing the knight? Is that an idea? I'm sitting here with this pawn. I mean, I can go here and then attack the queen. What if he takes the pawn? I don't like that move. I like this move for now. Trying to get the knight somewhere. And this could be a logical move from my opponent. If he goes for that, I am considering this. Takes. Well, that is dangerous. This is just a dangerous move because I will come in with the rook. I don't think you can allow that. I don't think you can allow that. Okay. Well, that's a funny move. Now, of course, need to be careful for rook moves. Maybe this is a good move. Makes sense. This move makes sense. Just so that I can always bring my queen back. Yeah, I like this move. Gets my rook out of danger. And not quite sure if I want to bring my rook here because that drops a pawn. That feels unnecessary to give away pawns like that. Now there is one problem, that is my king is weak over here. Or he goes back with the knight, maybe rerouting that thing. Well, what about centralizing the queen? Looks like a good move. Also attacking the pawn. Yeah. Feels like a sensible move. Queen is defended by the knight. Queen will probably move. Or not. Ah, he resigns. What's happening to my screen? Oh, It's the button from chess.com. Yeah, that drops the queen. That's a free queen with check. Let's see the analysis. I had a game plan with attacking with the h-pawn, but I went for something different. And ooh, 93. Well, that tells me that I made the right choices here. On the Sunday, it's unbelievable. Last week on Sunday, it went horribly wrong. But yeah, today we were a little bit lucky. So yeah, I was a little bit in between moves, you know. I was like, well, do I really have to play, what is it? Is this F? Do I really have to play F3? What if my opponent plays like that? Immediately attacking the bishop. Yeah, that's annoying. Then I have to go F4. It's not the end of the world. And then I can kick the knight out. But yeah, I went for that move first. Here, castles here, castles. What's the evaluation now? The evaluation is plus 1.3. So you're out of the opening. 1.7, 1.9, plus 1.9. Wow, it's almost plus 2. Okay, so white is clearly better here. And we haven't done a lot. We just went through the opening. It's unbelievable. That's not the move. This was the move. And e8. And then what? It's a little bit of the same concept I did before. Then h4 and then launch the pawns. Okay, so I went here. I took the bishop first. That's the best move. Takes, takes. That was tricky. He has no knight moves. If he goes there, he gets his knight trapped. So he needed to go back. Yeah, now I'm just piling up on that knight. Yeah, that's a free piece. Then he took the pawn. Knight, that's the best move. I'm happy to see that developing instead of pawn grabbing. Yep, very nice. And now the queen trades. Clean. All right. Well, that was it for today. I'm noticing now I didn't even mention the name and the country of the player we played against. We played against Sakhari. I can't read it. It's too small, the letters. Bilnieski from Ukraine. 1339. Well, thank you for playing. Sorry for the... I didn't pronounce your name correctly. It's difficult. All right. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.